What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Water. I'm back for another video, man. I recently just did my play-in tournament predictions. I think I got it wrong. I think I had the Hawks and Miami won, but besides that, every other team that I thought was going to win did win. No, I think I said the Kings too, but they lost too. But yeah, I do believe that if I predict this right, y'all can say, man, I got the script, I got the key, I got everything. But yeah, it's now time for my NBA playoff predictions, man. We're gonna go through the whole bracket. We're gonna start on the east side. So no, the west. We can start east side. We got the Cavaliers, the number one seed going up against Miami Heat, eighth seed. I just want to say right here, Miami Heat was the 10th seed, and they are now the first 10th seed to ever make the playoffs in the playing tournament. That's crazy. That's probably never been done, but it wasn't much like competition for them to really go through, like the Bulls. Then the Hawks, great game by the way between the Miami Heat and the Hawks. Great game by the way. I mean, I thought the Hawks were going to win it, but hey, they blew it. It's nothing wrong with that. Better luck next year. But going into this year, I don't think the Miami Heat have enough firepower to really contend with the Cavaliers. So I do think it will be a 4-0 sweep, or maybe a 5-1 like matchup. Like I think they might get like I think they'll win in 5 games maybe, but like obviously because I mean or 4-1 like it's gonna be 5 games like, but I don't really see them really doing much impact to the Cavaliers. Cavaliers are the most complete team in the East right now, second best team, second complete team all year besides behind OKC. They have full roster, full depth, and I feel like Miami kind of been lacking since the Jimmy Butler trade. So yeah, I have the Cavs beating them very easily in like 4 games. So next we got the 4 or 5 seed Pacers versus Bucks. This one can go either way because I think last year they faced off, and I think the Pacers won actually. But this year, it's weird because Dame's out for the first game, but he was cleared today. I don't know if he's going to be out for the rest of the games. He probably won't be come back, but if Dame is back, I think it just depends on how Giannis plays and the rest of the team around him plays. Obviously, we know Giannis gonna play good. Dame gonna play good. It's the rest of the team around him plays. How does I feel like the X factor is everyone else on the team. Is if they do good, then I believe that they can beat the Pacers. The Pacers are a great team, but Halliburton has not been that good this year, and it's been showing. And I think it will show again in this playoff series. So I do think the Bucks will win, and I want to say 6. Next, we got the Knicks versus the Pistons. Let me pull up a regular bracket. But yeah, I think my first upset alert, y'all. Upset alert. I think the I think the Pistons will beat the Knicks in 7. I know. Hold on. Do I sound crazy? I might sound crazy. Hold on. Yeah, actually, I think I sound crazy, but hey, I think it will be a great series. I do think it will go to at least 6 or 7 games because the Pistons are a great team, but I do think Cat and Brunson and Josh Hart and OG and Mikael Bridges, they can get it done. I will say the key to them losing will be Tom Thibodeau. To me, run his players into the ground. If y'all do not know, I believe Tom Thibodeau is the reason why Derrick Rose's career was injured because he plays his players 42 minutes a game. He don't play no rookies. He play all the old heads. He play all his starters. He played them the whole game. So I think their downfall will be their coach playing them the whole game and without energy, allowing them to get injured and tired, all that stuff. As we seen last year when they went to a 7 game series with the 76ers. I believe they lost. They lose or win? I think they won or lost, but if they did win, I think they were so tired to the point where they wasn't even ready for the next round. That's how it was. But yeah, I have the Knicks winning in about 6 or 7. Next we got Boston versus Magic again. Another series where I feel like the Magic, they're still young. They're not really going to do much noise. I'll say Boston wins in 5 games because it's not really much for them really to like put much effort to the reigning champions, and they ain't gonna do much right to them. So I'm gonna say yes, Boston in 5. Okay. Next we're gonna go all the way through and go. Next we got the cat. No, we got you're gonna have the Cavs versus the Bucks. Now honestly, this might be a good matchup right here, but I still think the Cavs will win this, and I think the Cavs will beat the Bucks. I think they have the full team. I think Jared Allen and Evan Mobley down there being Twin Towers has enough power to stop Giannis. defensively. And Mitchell and Garland and the offense, I feel like Cavs right now has been clicking on all cylinders, allowing them to really be one of the best teams in the league. So I think the Cavs will beat them going to the conference finals. Next we got the Knicks versus Boston. As you guys do not know, Knicks are 0-10 against contending teams all season. So I will think this will not be anything short of that. I think they will be Boston in five. Sadly, the Knicks just aren't really into me. I really do think it's Tom Thibodeau. Time for him to retire. He's a good coach, it's just not in this era. So I will say Boston in five. Okay, and then hey, like history used to be when LeBron was there. Cavs versus Boston conference finals. I had Boston in seven because hear me out, y'all. The Cavaliers are good, but I don't think they have enough power just to beat Boston just yet. Boston, I do believe, will be back in championship. I never said they were winning, but I do have them going back to championship, and I do have them beating Cavs in seven. Next, we got let's go to the West side. Next, we got the first seed Thunder going up against AFC Grizzlies. The Grizzlies just won. They just beat the brakes off the Mavericks, which I figured, but yeah. Nico, fire Nico, fire Nico. Yes, the other crowd be cheering. Fire Nico, yes. But I just want to say this will probably be. I think they got this thing lingering around like John Morant's kind of hurt. He's off an injury, so I want to say maybe a sweep. But I want to say let's give them. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a 4-0 sweep, y'all. I was thinking about giving them one game, but I think it's gonna be a sweep because the Thunder right now is the best team in the league right now. It's just time for them to prove it when the games matter. So 4-0 sweep. This will be here. Y'all. My upset. Here's my true upset of the playoffs. 4-5 Nuggets versus Clippers. I have the Clippers beating them in seven. I think that the Clippers have the better complete team. Jokic to me has Jamal Murray is not really that guy, and that's his playoff time. So he might be good right now because it's playoff time. MPJ's been he's average. Gordon been average, and the only one really been carrying that team is Jokic. And I feel like he's gonna run to a wall because Kawhi, Harden, Zubac, Norman Powell, they all been playing on all cylinders, and I feel like they're gonna beat them in seven. So I do have the Clippers beating the Denver Nuggets. Next, we got the three seed Lakers, my team, versus the Timberwolves. Come on now. I'm not going to root against my team. Obviously, I'm going to have a little bias right here, but let's just be honest. The Lakers, I feel like, have more star power and more advantage skill wise, obviously, to beat this team. I feel like the Timberwolves shouldn't be much of a problem, but they'll put up a fire. So I will say Lakers in six. Next, we got the Rockets and Warriors. Another upset. I do think the Rockets are the two seed, if you guys do not know, but I don't think they're ready to really. I think they're going to do what OKC did last year, where they did good regular season. When it's time to win it all, they're going to lose, and they're going to lose to a team, the Warriors, with Jimmy Butler and Curry going crazy on them. So I do think Warriors in six, y'all, or Warriors in five or six, y'all. Rockets had a good season, but just keep adding more. Maybe they'll get KD in the offseason, but it's just not their year right now. So I will say Warriors in six or five. Next, we got the Thunder versus the Clippers. Now, this right here will be the test to pretty prove if the Thunder really like that and they can go all the way. Thunder versus Clippers, I really do believe that Thunder can beat them in six, but I just gotta see because the James Harden, Kawhi, championship experience between Kawhi, not just Harden, Kawhi, three-time champion. James Harden has playoff experience, MVP experience, so all that experience and all that stuff can really true through Thunder, who's very young and really have not really like no veterans with experience, but it really depends on who really wins some more. But I do think Thunder can beat them in 5 or 6 games. So I will say Thunder going to the conference finals. Next, we got the Lakers versus the Warriors. Man, LeBron and Curry saga again. Obviously, this will be a great series. I think that the Lakers will win in 7 games to 6 games because obviously these teams are kind of evenly matched. But I feel like with just our star power, just the Lakers' star power is a little bit more higher with Luka and LeBron. So I really think they will go right there. And next, we got OKC versus the Lakers, where I think OKC will run into a brick wall right here as being the best team in the league against, I think, the hottest team in the league right now, and that's the Lakers. I think the Lakers will beat OKC in 7 games or 6 games to go to the NBA Finals. Oh, here you go. Oh, you're a Lakers fan. Of course you're gonna choose them. But just y'all, hear me out, y'all. Luca right now in the finals last year, one of the best players in the league, on the team with the best player of all time, LeBron James. It's only right for Showtime, y'all, to go crazy. And I think it's time for them to go crazy and win the playoff series. And don't sleep on AR 15. been putting up 30 games, close to 30 games a night, y'all. So I think the Lakers will be going to the finals. Boston, LA. Here we go again, y'all. The biggest rivalry of all time in NBA. Back at again in the finals. I have the Lakers beating Boston Celtics in the finals, Game 7. Game 7. Here we go, right there. See, Luka lost to them last year. His redemption story. Played them again, the same team. He beat them with a different team. Their biggest rivalry is the Lakers. It's written right there for you guys. The script. I told you I have the script. If it happens, just know I said it's right. Same order. It's the script right there for you guys. Without, hey, you guys tell me who you think's gonna win. Who's your favorite team right now? Your team even in it? But yeah, we will come back to we will come back to this video and see if I'm right or wrong, and do an NBA Finals prediction and see where we are. But without further ado, please like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace.